Yo guys, welcome back to another video and thank you very much for tuning in. And apologies that it's been a couple of weeks since I've done a video. I've just been ridiculously busy. And also there's not really been much to update as a positive front. Obviously you're all aware of the news and what's been going on, and that's had a massive effect on all markets. So but let's jump into it. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is Pizza Game. So if you can just see here on the right where it says Pizza Chefs, just highlighted it. We are now onto the Gen 1s, which it looks like they've only sold 5,949 out of 10,000. However, I can sort of see why the price has slowed down a bit, because if we come over to the actual main page where you do all your pizza cooking, I've still got my little chef here, look, who's cooking his pizzas away, making those pizzas every single day, and so far he's made 136 just this morning. So we're just going to have a look at the price. So if you remember on my previous video, I got my steak out plus a little bit more, so I'm kind of just riding on profit at the moment, which is great. However, once it loads up, it will be quite interesting to see what's actually going on. If it loads up, it may not even load up. Do you know what? We'll retry that one. So we get back to here, and then if that doesn't work, we'll click on the soda, because that will bring up both icons. Are you gonna work? Yay, there we go. So as you can see, the price of pizza is really down a lot. So the price really has taken a bit of a dive, and basically there was some information on Discord about them releasing a season 2, and they weren't sure what they were going to do with the chefs, so that got a little bit confusing, and then they decided against it. And I think we've just had quite a few people who had lots of eggs and lots of money wrapped up within the platform decided to sell out, because the price is just depleted and depleted. Look, you know, if we go over 1 week, just a week, you know, you can see it's gone down a lot. I don't think I can go back further than that, unfortunately. It's a shame really, because if you went back a lot further than that, you'd be seeing that it dropped a lot more. But yeah, but hey ho, it's all good. You can purchase your chefs on NFT trade. They're going at a floor price of 0.58 avalanche. There we go. So they're selling really low at the moment. However, my guess would be, looking at how low it's gone, it's not in a healthy position. So all I'm going to do is just keep letting my chef cook as many pizzas as he can on a daily basis, and then when it gets to about 5 or 6 days, I'm just going to try and swap some over, providing this price hasn't depleted even more. So, but yes guys, that's my update on Pizza Game. It's not looking that positive. However, we do know sometimes these platforms and projects can turn around, but obviously I'm not a financial advisor, I don't know that, and none of us do really, and the devs in the Discord chat don't seem to be given much information on positives at the moment about it. However, there's not really much negatives, but there's no positives, so it's not always a good thing, is it, if you're not hearing any updated news on what's happening. But yes guys, so that is Pizza Game. So the next update is going to be chicken, and I'm still enjoying just coming on here daily and roasting my chicken. But let's go and have a look how things are doing. So if you remember, when I first started, my chicken was weighing 6 kilograms, and it's now up to 12 kilograms, and the estimated egg per day is 3.75, so it must be very painful laying that. And as you can see, my staked eggs are now at 176.5. So let's just go and have a look at the price to find out how things are looking egg wise. So egg price is at 140. So like everything, the market's down at the moment, so the price of egg is down quite a bit. As you can see, $1.40. So if we work out roughly 176 times 1.40, works out about $246. So that's currently at a value of about $246. And what we're also going to do, we're also going to check out how much the price of chickens are going on the floor price. If you remember, my original was, when I originally bought my chicken, it was 13 AVAX, and now you can see the lowest price you can pay for a common is 24.9. Wow. And that's a 7 kilogram one, so that is still quite expensive. So let's check out the price of Avalanche, and that's at $72. So if we work out roughly how much that is, so $72 times 24.90, wasn't it? Let's go back to it. 24.90. So that works out just under $1,800. Wow. And I think it worked out the total outlay was about $1,100. So yeah, so just coming on here daily, feeding my chicken, putting through the roosting process, which is whenever it goes back to it. So yeah, basically coming on here daily, claiming the eggs, then staking the eggs to earn feed, and then when the feed builds up to enough, I level up, so I'm up to the next kg. So that's what I've been doing daily. The fees are very cheap, as you all know, with AVAX, so it's looking nice and healthy at the moment. So at the moment, the way things are, I'm in better shape than what I was to start off with. However, I've not started cashing anything out. So my plan is, once I really build my chicken up, I'm going to look at actually cashing some of the eggs out and taking daily rewards, because at the moment it's just sort of a slow, gradual process of fattening the chicken up, basically. So some of you chicken owners will be aware that you may have been lucky and received a drop. So there was a nice little drop, and as you can see here, look, farmland, and I was very lucky and I managed to receive a nice little farmland drop. Again, look at this. So the floor price is at 4.10 on these, and that is just for your general humble ones. So it's humble. So let's go and have a look at my one, wherever it is. Sorry, there we go. So this is my one, whenever it loads up. And what I did, basically, if you burn eggs, you get to build your farmland up a little bit. So I built mine up a little bit, just because I wanted to see what it looked like, really. And then, because I wanted to work out, because I heard that some people had different kinds of farmland, and if we go to the actual tiles, you can see that there's different values and there's different styles. So you've got your legendary ones, you've got your elite ones, and I was very, very lucky here, and I received an elite one. So this was dropped free to me, a nice little elite Mana Mountain, but they go all the way down as rare, and then you've got your nice, and then you've got your general common. So yeah, very luckily I got a free NFT drop into my wallet, and it was the farmland NFT. So yeah, really lucky with that. I'm pretty certain a lot of you other chicken owners would have received one, because they gave them out to the majority. I haven't started putting this to use yet, because in all honesty, I don't actually understand it. I'm pretty certain it's very similar to the egg setup, but I'm focusing on all my energy on the egg one for the moment, and then when I get into that a little bit more and I sort of get a little bit bored with it, I'll probably look into this and find out more information on where I go next. I have activated it though. I don't know why or what that achieves. I don't actually think it achieves anything, but yeah. But yeah, that's Chikn platform, guys. I'm still very happy with it. I don't have a clue, you know, if I was to sell this, how much it would sell for, but you know, if you're getting a free NFT with a minimum value of 4 AVAX, and you know, the price it is at, you know, it's just under $300, so it's not bad at all. And especially as the fact that you know, I've got an elite one, so it's even better. But yeah, overall, still happy with the Chikn platform. They're still very active on Discord, and yeah, loving the platform so far. I just can't wait till I build it up a little bit more, so I'm able to start reaping in the rewards and start enjoying having some money come back into the account. But at the moment, it's sat there in a nice healthy position, looking good. And what I do, guys, if anything does change, I'll let you know. What I do want to say is, obviously, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and if you are going to go into these platforms, remember at the moment that the market for the chickens is very expensive. You know, if you come on here, the lowest price you'll pay for one is 24.9, and obviously if you went to Avalanche, Net NFT trade, the minimum you're going to pay for one is 30 AVAX, so a lot of money. However, you know, if you were interested in the farmland side of things, you know, you've got these farmland ones that are quite cheap at the moment. They're at 4 AVAX. I say it's quite cheap. It's quite cheap compared to the chickens, and you know, on here they start at 4.14. So yeah, you know, if you do want to dip into one of these, I'd recommend going for the cheaper option, because we never know with crypto, do we? But yes, guys, this is my little AVAX update on how my platforms have been running the past sort of like month or so. And yes, absolutely still happy with this one, and yeah, can't grumble. But anyway, guys, there'll be more videos coming out over the next couple of days. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Take care, have a good weekend, and I'll catch you soon.